Hello, and welcome to the Second Chapter Variety Show, where we mix cosmic magic with a whole lot of business mastery. I'm your host, Hunter Louder, your friendly guide to business astrology, here to help you navigate your career's second act with the wisdom of the stars and innovative business strategies. Whether you're new to astrology or have been stargazing since day one, this podcast is your go-to for discovering who you truly are and aligning your business with your unique astrological blueprint. We're going to get real about what actions to take to build a perfect fit business. Each week, you can expect a mix of cosmic insights, practical business tips, and lots of laughter. Whether I'm chatting with guests who've embraced their own second chapters or diving into astro business wisdom, there's always something you can take away and apply to your own business. Welcome to the Second Chapter Society Business Astrology Variety Show. I'm your host, Hunter Louder, and today we're diving into Sagittarius season, the time of year when the cosmos gives us a fiery boost to dream big, explore new horizons, and embrace the thrill of adventure. So here's the deal. Sagittarius season begins on November 22nd, and it's all about expansion, optimism, and growth. So whether you're aiming for personal development or business success, this energy is your secret weapon for taking bold steps towards your goals. But here's the catch. If you don't understand how to harness this adventurous energy, you could risk getting swept away by being overly optimistic, rose-colored glasses, or possibly even losing focus on the details. Trust me, I've been there. My son is also Sagittarius. I have many clients that are Sagittarius, and I love their optimistic, explorative, philosophical energy, and it can lead them to leave out some details sometimes. So in today's episode, we'll explore the essence of Sagittarius season, uncover its impact on your life and business, and share actionable tips to align with the energy for success. Plus, I'll spill some juicy insights about Sagittarius myths and how they can connect to our journey of growth. So you ready to channel your inner adventurous archer and embrace this season of expansion? Let's jump in. Before we dive into today's episode, let's take a moment to check the energy of Sagittarius season. Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a vast open field, bow in hand, arrow pointed towards the horizon. The wind brushes your face, the world feels limitless, and you're filled with a sense of purpose and possibility. That's Sagittarius energy. It's really an invitation to dream bigger, learn more, explore the unknown, travel. It's a big one. So like any adventure, it requires courage, focus, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. All right, let's dive into the heart of Sagittarius season and how you can harness its energy to align your life and business. Here we go. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is, and so that makes Sagittarius the ultimate adventurer of the zodiac. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, abundance, growth, luck, fortune, all of those wonderful things. It's also associated with the ninth house of higher learning, travel, and philosophy. So Sagittarius is really a sign that encourages exploration and growth. Sagittarius energy is all about seeking truth, pursuing passions, and expanding our understanding of the world. And here's the beauty of Sagittarius. It's not just about physical journeys. It's about the journey within as well. So they are obsessed with personal and professional development. So this is really the time during Sagittarius season to harness that energy and reflect on where you literally want to aim that arrow. So whether that's a personal goal, a business milestone, or even just a deeper understanding of yourself. I'm a big fan of self-discovery. So what I wanted to share with you, one of my favorite things of astrology is the mythology. So the myth of Sagittarius is often linked to the myth of Chiron. So Chiron is also a placement in your chart known as the wounded healer. And Chiron was a centaur. Sagittarius was as well. So with the myth of Chiron, the centaur was known as the wise teacher and healer. Chiron's story really reminds us that even in the face of wounds or challenges, there's an opportunity to grow, learn, and share wisdom with others. So I believe that wholeheartedly, that when you go through something that's difficult in your life, any kind of transformation, possibly loss, sorrow, any major change, that there's a lesson in there that you can learn. You can learn how to navigate it with more grace next time. You can learn how to help other people navigate it when it comes to their time. And I think that's really the story of not only Sagittarius, but also Chiron, is that sometimes our greatest wound is our greatest source of healing in others. And I think that's really beautiful about astrology. So in your business, Sagittarius season is really the perfect time to explore new opportunities. Think outside the box. Is there a market you've been curious about? Is there a collaboration you've been eyeing? Is there a new product you want to put out there? Like now is time to take that leap. Set ambitious goals, Dream big, but don't just dream. So Sagittarians, yes, they like to dream, they like to think, they're very optimistic, they're very philosophical. Sometimes they don't take action. So just make sure that you are also taking action on those dreams once Sagittarius season is over. You'll have a little bit of, hopefully, some energy to put those ideas into action. And then you also really want to embrace lifelong learning. So invest in yourself, whether that's through professional development, reading, workshops. Growth really comes when you feed your mind and spirit. Now, like with any sign, there are shadow sides of Sagittarius. So with all of this optimism really does come some words of caution. Sagittarius's enthusiasm can sometimes lead to overcommitting, impatience, or like I mentioned earlier, overlooking the details. So to counterbalance this, you really want to ground these big ideas in reality. So always give them the real test. Oh my gosh, wouldn't this be amazing? I would love to do this. Okay, how am I going to do it? What's the first step? What's the second step? What's the third step? What help do I need to make this come to reality? So take those bold steps, but really make sure you're building on a stable foundation. All right, now as promised, let's dive into my top tip for navigating Sagittarius season without burning out. So here's my Sagittarius season pro tip. You really want to balance your big dreams with grounded action like we talked about earlier. A specific way you can do that is start by writing down one big goal. The big, hairy, audacious goals, the BHAGs. List 3 practical steps to get there. So dreaming big is powerful, but taking intentional action is really where the magic is going to happen. That's all for today's episode. Be sure to share your Sagittarius season goals with me on social media, and don't forget to subscribe for more cosmic insights. Until next time, keep aiming high and embracing the journey. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to shoot me a message on TikTok or connect with me on YouTube. Links can be found below in the show notes. Until next time, keep building your business with mastery and a sprinkling of magic.